Hello, this is going to be a reading for Libra. Ciao, Libra. You are Libra in Italian. So easy to remember you. Libra. Libra, you're so special today. Get my Venom shirt. Venom is my favorite. Him and Storm. Storm is my favorite too. I like them both. They're kind of the same though. They represent the same energy. Just different forms, different aspects of it. And in a way, it represents you, Libra. Because you're the balance. You're who says we're going to go this way or we're going to go that way. Which you could go Venom way or you can go Storm way. It's like, oh, these cards are so, they've had it. They've had it. All of them have. Even though I've been cleaning them, it's just time. And I only used 3 sets of decks this time, so last time I had 6. Maybe I'll have to use like 4. So I don't get so tired. Song of the Wild. Song of the Wild. Got this rainbow. It's so, and then I love how it's like the evening and there's a rainbow. I've never seen that except for one time here where it was like almost dark and we ended up having a rainbow. Eagle medicine. The eagle makes me think of the Most High. America even. Eagles are so incredible when you see them out, like, just with that freaking beak and them feet. They look like something in the sky. Like, wow. That is royalty right there. It's too many. But this is offerings. Maybe you need to give some offerings, some tithe. Give it to the Native Americans, Libra. Find the loyal Native Americans. That's who has the spiritual authority. The church lost it. I think that's why the Pope is so sick too, because it's symbolic. And he just opened that gate. I told you guys he opened that gate. That's that Nosferatu. It was the gate that opened up. It's a plague gate. A plague. So him being sick, very, very, it's very symbolic. I'm going to put this. This is Wounded Healer and Peace Pipe. I wasn't supposed to keep shuffling, but I did, so I'm going to keep it. You're just going to have a little bit longer reading, Libra. I'm trying to make it quick because Freedom Horse. Let your spirit fly. Do not hold back. Break free and express yourself. Flaunt your stuff. Dance, laugh, explore. Go beyond predictable behavior. Get out of the rut. You don't need to fit the mold. Be daring. Fling your arms to the heavens. Enjoy. This is giving me also Storm. That clip I posted about Storm getting her power back and she was like flying with the horses. It was like her horsepower, you know, and that's what horses represent, freedom. They're wild. but they're intelligent and loving. They are such beautiful animals. They really are. Peace pipe. I bet that's nice. Wounded Healer is giving me Chiron. Heal old wounds with people and situations. Carefully do whatever you need to do to make amends. Forgive yourself and forgive others. It's time. You no longer need to carry the burden. You are a mender. Help others mend bridges in their lives. You bring peace to the world. And you are that. You're Libra. And you're all about the group. One thing I love about Libra is a Libra is the type that won't be trying to outdo everybody. You know? I remember my niece was getting teased because she didn't have nice clothes or whatever. And her mother came and told me, and she's a Libra. And her mother came and told me, and I used to get teased. My mom didn't buy me nice stuff. And my niece was cute, little, you know, light skin, long hair, cute like I was. And I'd be damned if I was going to let her get teased and go through the things that I went through, not having the right friends. And people really judge you with what you have, you know? So I took her, she was iceberg the fuck out in high school. To the point where her mother started telling me, like, she doesn't want all of those brand names anymore because it's starting to cause, you know, jealousy. It's like making her friends feel like they're not good enough. So she didn't want all those expensive things anymore. And I thought that was so, I never said anything. But, you know, Libra. Yeah, but I'd be damned if I was gonna, and the little bitch, yeah, you know. Anyways, you don't expect people to do the right thing. When you do the right thing for them, you just do it because you're a good person. And you'll get the blessings for it. And if they treat you fucked up or do you shitty, then, you know, they'll get what they deserve. New horizons awaits you. You're ready to savor the wonders of the world. Take some risk. Answer the call of the wild. Step out of your comfort zone. Live passionately. Take steps in the direction of freedom. Expand beyond your limitations and boundaries. Maybe it's time to take a journey or do something new and exciting. Maybe, Libra. I like this. Everything is about you dropping things, making peace, and just going on. That's what it's sounding like to me. Because it is like the Wounded Healer. You know, Chiron is a Sagittarius. He's half horse. And Sagittarius and Libra are very connected. We're both about balance. And Libra, you're an air sign. And you can get pulled more into the more matrixy world, you know, because you care about people, and that's where most people are stuck. But you don't want to be that. You know that you have to stay balanced, and you love people, and you know when they're not balanced and when they are, but that means that you just have to work extra hard to keep your balance. Don't let love be a weakness. You know, I was talking about that in another collective reading. I don't know which one it was. But love is made to, it's like the kiss of the scorpion. You know, Judas betrayed Jesus with a kiss. That's what these rituals are about. It's about using our love and respect. It's the main people that we love, and respect is just like, Jesus tells us not to have respect for people. Just because you're not giving a person your respect doesn't mean that you're mistreating them. You know, you can just ignore, go on about your way. You don't have to say anything, and you don't have to not, you know, you just not even think about it. Go on about your business. But you have to make yourself come out, and you appreciate that. I don't know anybody that likes to be out in the nature more than Libras will get out and, you know, get away. You really will. And I always say, if things aren't working out for you, it's because it's something in your past you need to fix, face it. And that's what we're supposed to be doing right now. Retrospect. What's been going on in our lives and what's been keeping us from, you know, getting the things that we want, getting the things that we deserve. Wounded healer. Healing energy, vitality, and life force energy are flowing through you and to you. You are a healer, and you provide healing for others, even if you're not conscious of it. Whatever needs healing in your life is being resolved. Your so-called faults are becoming your virtues. No matter what happened in the past does not need to equal the future. It's true. The cracks can be where the light enters the soul. It's beautiful as fuck. Yeah, Leo. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo. I think Leo and Libras are cute. But yeah, what I was saying was that it's true. Your weaknesses are your strengths, and your strengths are also your weaknesses. You know, they say there's power in numbers, but there's also confusion. You know, there's betrayal. There's, you know, it's always best to be your own powerhouse. And you're a healer, and Libra is the healer. That's what the middle is. I keep talking about is Ma'at. Ma'at was about peace, about evenness, not being off in any way, you know, teeter-tottering and shit. Disease is dis-ease. Balance is ease. Being in the flow. Down that straight and narrow. And straight and narrow doesn't mean, you know, boring, and it doesn't mean that at all. It's just staying down that middle section. You can go over to the blue section, you can go over to the red section, as long as you're coming back to center. You know, you can do that. That's how you do that. The caduceus is the red and the blue snake to the center. It goes... That's how you experience the most out of life. You don't experience the most out of life being over here only, because then you can't even see what's going on over here. And vice versa. You get the most out of life staying in that center, and you can go on both sides. You can play, you know. That's the world of manifestation right there. Over here, you get cold. And you start getting frozen. Over here, you get too hot and you get angry. And sometimes people do things that are illegal or they hurt other people, and it keeps them from being free too. So both sides, you're getting frozen in some way. You're being stuck. Here in the middle, where it's warm and comfortable, that's where you're supposed to stay. And the people tell you to get out of your comfort zone. Yeah, to a certain extent. But we're always supposed to stay in the lane of our creativity as well. We're not supposed to just jump off it. I mean, we can, but make sure you come back to center. You have to. Or you can lose it. And Libras know that more than anybody. And that's why you represent the healer. That Libra balance is healing. That's what it is. So I feel like you're going to make some things right, Libra. And I feel like you're going to go off on your journey. Maybe you're going to move away from people. Maybe you're going to come stay in the desert. This is all Sedona area, Utah, Colorado, New Mexico. All of these buttes. What is Song of the Wild for Libra? What is Song of the Wild for my beautiful Libras? Your energy feels really good, Libra. Feels balanced. The Hierophant. Nice. So I feel like you're in a very conservative, traditional energy. The Hierophant is the shaman. He's the Pope. This is tradition. This is marriage. This is the opposite of what it looks like you're trying to do, though. So maybe this does have something to do with, this could be family or a group, an association. You do have to make peace here somehow with something. You have the Two of Wands in the reverse. Freedom horse. That's definitely opposite. The Two of Wands in the reverse is not having dominion, not having control. Maybe this family doesn't have control of you anymore. You're not trying to listen to their old ideas and things like that. Very Aquarius. Very Aquarius. Somebody is waking up. This is the Queen of Wands. Yeah. And this is the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I think that once you let go of some things, you make some peace with somebody. See, the Queen of Wands isn't traditional. You know, she isn't traditional. She's fire. She's sexy. She's bold. I think that this family was trying to keep control of your energy, and now you're walking away. You're a wounded healer. You're going to learn how to be a healer and heal other people. Something about this, Libra, I feel like this family, somebody is holding you back or trying to keep you small, lying to you. That's keeping you small, misguiding you, messing with your ability to make decisions because they're, not telling you the truth about things. You got the King of Pentacles in the reverse and the Five of Wands in the reverse. So somebody is not able to, a King of Pentacles in the reverse, maybe this was somebody you were married to. He's not traditional. He's a sleazeball. He can't keep his, self to himself. He's a good husband in the upright. He's somebody that has structure and they're dependable in the upright. And in the reverse, he's all of those things in reverse. He's not dependable. He doesn't have structure. He's not good with money. He might be spending all y'all money. And he might be dictatorial too with this, because this is the King of Pentacles, and this is also Taurus energy, and that could be Taurus. And the Ace of Wands. So somebody's getting some kind of new energy. That's this Ace of Wands here. And this King of Pentacles came out in another, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. This is about your stability. What else? One more. Somebody got you juggling. They're messing with your stability. This, I just said he's not good with money. But you're going to get some energy, Libra. You're the wounded healer. You're going to be able to heal from this. These pentacles could also be messing with your health. The Two of Pentacles just came out, and it actually does remind me of you because you represent the ovaries. So you know what juggling for you could mean? Juggling and fertility with the ovaries. Yeah, they're messing with your fertility, messing with your money, your stability. How you make this freaking asshole who's not good with no money. Ten of Wands. Yeah, this is burdens. And it says mockery. Ooh, it's like you're being made fun of, too. You look stupid. You don't like to look stupid. At all. That's when it's time to cut some shit off. You don't care. Your ass will drink. You'll drink yourself to sleep, but you're going to cut that shit off. That's one thing I love about you. Y'all will be hurt, but you're strong. You'll cut that shit off. I feel like that's what you're going to have to do. You got the Seven of Wands here. You're cutting something off, Libra. And it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. But you can't fucking take that shit. You're a Libra. You can't take some kind of, and I don't think you're going to be hurt that long. I think you're going to be hurt. I feel it. But you got this Queen of Wands. You finna be hotter than ever. Spiritualist. And one thing about you, Libra, you don't got to ever worry about partners and stuff with like that. As good as you are with love, you don't just, and I wouldn't go look for it. I would let it come to me. And here you got the Hierophant here, who you fighting with, and it's giving you burdens. You know, and they're up in the upright. They're still giving you burdens. Maybe people need to pull their own weight. Oh no, this isn't the Hierophant. This is the Swords, Five of Swords. That's sabotage. Contentment, the Six of Pentacles. This is family. The Weaver. Okay, so you got the Temperance. I'm glad to see that, because that's balance, and that's super balance. That's even more balance than the Justice card, than your card. Because it's a patience too. It's balance, but it's being patient. You knowing that you balancing things and other things need to catch up. It's, you know, but you're that powerful. That's what a Temperance angel is, and that's a healer, a wounded healer too. A Sagittarius energy, it's a Chiron, Union, Two of, yeah, look at this. I just said you don't have to ever worry about love and stuff like that. As good as you are with it. And look, they're on a horse. The Six of, you know, it's like, I feel like you're choosing this freedom. Because you have all of this sabotage, and this is just really negative. And these are the people that you've been ride or die for. Because that's how you are. And it's making you, it's affecting your health. There's some kind of lies or something here. And it's this masculine. Maybe that's why it's affecting your health. Maybe you're being sexual with this person still. Man, I'm telling you, you got to pay attention to your body, Libra. Whatever it is that's hurting you or not, you know what I'm saying? You got to understand, what do I do with that? If it's your ovaries, it has something to do with reproduction and stuff like that. So it might have something to do with sex. And it might not be a STD yet, but I told you, all things, all disease starts in the spiritual. And that's when you want to get it before it manifests. You want to get it before, you know, when you start getting them little cramps and stuff like that. That's when you need to start working on things. I healed ovarian cancer naturally. Me and my aunt had it at the same time. And it was crazy. She's passed though. She went and did it, she went and had chemo. And she passed. And I healed it the natural way. And it was hard. And I'm still learning stuff from why I developed that. Because cancer is about the mother. It's about your emotions. It's how many cancers do we know that are hereditary? Breast cancer, ovarian cancer. Certain cancers are what? We already know that. It's a familiar spirit. It's something that's bouncing in your generation, in your bloodline. So you have to, and 9 times out of 10, what is this? A reason why it's called cancer. So when we think about the sign Cancer, they're very emotional, very intuitive. It's something that you're ignoring. And your intuition is trying to tell you about it. Okay? And a lot of times, your ovaries, they represent the Libra. And the Libra is Ma'at. That's the aunt. My aunt. Ma'at. It's about the aunt or the niece. And in my case, again, me and my aunt were both sick at the same time. I know what I'm talking about because I had to heal it. And there's a lot of other people talking about these things, but they're not publicize. You have to look. You have to listen to that intuition. And you could do that. A lot of that is through baths. You need to warm it up. You know, Cancer cools things down. It, not all the time, but it can. Sweat, perspiration, warmth, heat. I healed a lot with that in my diet. And I still, you know, had a lot. And I was being attacked constantly while I healed it. Shaman in reverse. Okay, this is the Hierophant in the reverse. And now you got the Ten of Swords here. The Two of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, this is a betrayal. It's just what I'm talking about, the Cancer shit. That betrayal, it's a betrayal. You know, it's some kind of betrayal, something in your bloodline. A lot of it is witches. Cancer, a lot of times, is witches in your bloodline. I promise you. If you ever have any dreams with any black and white women in your dreams, that's a witch in your bloodline. And you're learning about it, and it's coming up. It's coming up for you. Via another witch group that wants to leech onto you, or it's just in your bloodline. And just like in, I always talk about the strain, how the vampires always come back for their favorites. So you just might be the strong one of the family, you the healer. So that's who they're going to come for. What the hell? That's who they're going to come for. Damn it. So yeah, I feel like you're walking away from this. I feel like you're going to make peace with these people, but you're walking away. You're moving forward with love. You're going to get new energy. I feel like these unions and things like that, just these people have been backstabbing you. But again, with the Two of Cups being in the upright, I think that you're not going to have a problem meeting new people and doing new things, especially with this Ace here. Look, you got the Seven of Swords in the reverse. People getting caught stealing from you. All of this magic and shit, Eight of Wands, you know, and you having to make a head over heart decision about this. And I think your decision is to, it's like what I had to do. I had to come out to Sedona and learn about my roots, learn about my past lives. I'm supposed to be here. It's crazy. Like the vampire always has to sleep in his soil. We're the same way. We're supposed to be eating food from the soil that we came from. You know, it's like, it's your kin. It's about your kin. And your kin don't have nothing to do with your bloodline. To a certain extent, but we all know that our family, that's what this is saying, is not, they ain't right a lot of times. The people closest to you will be the ones trying to vampirize you the most. A Three of Pentacles in the reverse. It says joint effort in the reverse. Your family, the people close to you, will be the ones trying to destroy you the most. So your kin are the people that have the same values of you. You don't even know each other. They might be all the way on the other side of the world, but they just would not do certain things that you would not do. You know, and you could be living under your roof with kids, with having a child with a motherfucker who is trying to give you away. That's not your blood. That's not your kin. That's not your soul family. And that's what this is about, spiritual. That's why there's going to be all different races, all different people, because it's about these people that are in kinship. And a lot of times you're eating the food from your land. It's important to do that. Dr. Sebi talked about that. talked about us eating the food from the land that we were born on. It's something about it. It's, everything is frequency. Everything. And I keep saying we got to come back to center. We always can go here and there, but we need to always check in with ourselves and come back home, you know, and get back to center. And then we can go frolic and play and go to Africa and go to Alaska and Toronto and, you know, fucking Greenland, whatever the fuck. What's that place I want to go? Australia. You know, you go where, but you gotta come back home and center. This vampire magic and stuff is very detailed, and they have to keep it going. Like, there can't be missteps, and that's the weakness in this. That's why you doing things that other people don't know your plans with this, you know, they can't control you because they don't know what moves you about to make. They think you finna go left, but you finna go right, turn around, flip, and still be left, but you end up left all the way up there. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know you went left, but they think you went right, you know? You gotta do people like that because they be having plans for your life. And you can't let people make plans for your life. And you know about boundaries. But it be the people that you trust the most and out of your respect. Because Libra, I said this in Taurus reading. Love, this kind of shit is what breaks you. This kind of shit can break you, and that's why you need to, there's something for you. Spirit knows that you are social and that you love and you love people and you love your people and you're protective as fuck. So that's why they got something very beautiful for you. You need to leave that behind though. This is keeping you small. Spirit is trying to give you something that only, look, I don't know how many people we have in the world, but 144,000 is a very small number compared to in the world. I'm not talking about in America. I'm talking about worldwide. It's going to be 144,000 that are still alive. Now, there's going to be others that make it, but they're going to die, you know, and they'll be resurrected. But the ones that are going to be alive still on this planet is 144,000. That's nothing. This is what you're being given. A seat at that table. Of that very small remnant. And it's because of how you carry yourself. It's because of your kinship. It's not because of your blood. Because your blood, they ain't right. And you need to go and find your kin. That's what I have for you, Libra. I hope that wasn't too harsh. Aries is like, yeah. I'm feeling it and I love it. And I don't want to be harsh, so I want to be loving and helpful. So I hope that is how you receive this message, with love and appreciation for your energy. I adore your energy. And it's very important. And you getting out of these groups and taking your love and giving it to the right energy is so detrimental to us moving forward, Libra. Because you're love.